There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Ooh, Wilson, buddy, what you got? 20% of face down hands. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Holy shit. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Yikes. At least she let me know. Shannon Sierra, born, April 4th, 1966. I don't think I about the weight. Heartblade Interactive, LLC. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at 22:21. When blank arrived at scene, victim was found dead in the office of blank. I thought I could read that for a second. Something B. Harry? Is that... Can you actually read that? Or is that just nonsense? Oh, I'm really close to the mic now. Blank laying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. Thanks, sis. I'm trying to play a game, though. I don't have time for your nonsense. Okay, well that went pretty well. Nothing. Great, cool. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. What's with all the 8s? If I knew how to count cards, that probably would not help me here. Well, actually, it might. A lot of these are face up. Okay. Cool, cool. I love that. 7. Five, 4, 5. I want that 6. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9. Joker 10. Jack 10. I'm just gonna start calling it a joker. I don't even care. 5. Okay. Just that couldn't be lucky there. Need more info. Queen. Something more. Okay. We're getting near the end of the deck. Don't screw me now. I have not died yet. I'm doing very well for myself. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it. Nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor, and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door, the key fitting the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness. Blackness. In the unconscious void, Wilson joins you. Your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Nope. You are a menace. Okay. Joker. Oh yeah, so he, next move he'll turn one of these into like a corrupted Joker card. I don't need the defense yet. Not much I can do. Defense card. Take this card to gain 3 temporary defense, which is not bad. I can read enough of that should be to gain 3. It says gain, so sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, basically. That's fine. Okay, what is this? 4 to 6 damage. No, thank you. I'll take as much as I can get. Joker, or Jack. Fuck. Nice, perfect, right on the money, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that was exactly 6. Another Joker. 8, 7, 8. Discard to deal 5 instant piercing damage. It doesn't say whether it's to him or myself. So, it's a bit of a gamble. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Queen, king, queen. That's the right move. Oh, it was both of us. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Seven, 8. He's gonna... Yep, swipe me. 10. Nice, nice. Discard to... See, I could either gain or lose, so I don't really want to mess with that. So I'm just gonna take the L here. Alright, 4 to 6. 10. Oh, okay, okay. 2's better than none. Yikes. Okay. Gotta focus up. 6? Oh, yeah! Okay, okay, that's good. 6. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. 5, 4... That's enough. Get out of here! Get destroyed. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you may find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. This cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Got more of these cursed cursed ones. Ooh, my buddy Wilson. Very nice. This one heals. Trade mana for health. I got so much money, I don't know what to do with it all. Cool. Okay, so it gets weirder, if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Totally not hosted by Jonathan Frakes. Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself. It's kinda fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill?
No.
Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Truth or tale. Just once I want one of these fake videos, like fake tapings, to start in the middle of the broadcast, like mid-sentence, like most of them are, instead of at the beginning of the... I know for a narrative reason they kind of have to do it at the beginning.
He was always
but...
a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind, law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you are about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
The footage is might actually not be allowed for me to show on the air. Yeah, the editors of this show are just gonna like plug some rotten.com pics in, and we'll see what happens with the FCC. Okay. Already we're off to a decent start. Come on, maybe we're searching the corpse. Yeah. Gotta focus on those. Yep, 7, 8. Thanks. Thanks, game, for the extra card, the Joker I really needed. Not this Joker, not this Joker that's a part of a regular deck. Yeah, Joker of Hearts. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, now that's tricky, though. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna get screwed on searching the body. Don't tell me I'm gonna die because I searched the body. 5, 4, 5. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Joker, Queen, Joker. I'm screwed. There's no way. I have to be really lucky. Yeah, look at that. That is premium unluck. Well, first death. First death at the start of the Heart Dungeon. This game is very forgiving for its apparent vintage. Starting you right back where you left off. Fun. Cool. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. 3. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I forgot that's what that Joker did. I thought that was a wild card. I clearly did not pay attention. I mean, I guess that kind of helped. It gave me a card to use. Nothing. Coming up blank here. Coming up empty. That was better. Oh, damn it. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Thanks, game. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. Lightning. Alright, now I have plenty of time. Yes, let's go. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me! The prisoner cries desperately through a choking, wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way toward you. Gross. Alright, so the maggots infect your cards. Whenever you click on them, not only does it not do damage, and you don't get to get the card on top of your deck, but it does 1 damage, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. 6. Well, damn. Kinda don't have a choice there. Can I? Oh, okay, cool. You know what? A decent use for that card. Prevent me from hurting myself. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. I always just, I click on it out of instinct instead of waiting for an attack. 4, 3, 4. Okay, okay, okay. No. 5. I could do 5. I know 5. 9. 8. 9. 8. Cool. Basically a freebie. And now does reshuffling get rid of the maggots? Yes, it does. You know what? That I did not know that. That is great news. Shuffle. 2, 3. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. You pray that you are banished the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. Bunch of hearts, but first we're gonna go to the store. We're gonna do some shopping. Pretty good. Defense cards. Remove targeted playable card and up to 2 random nearby cards nearby. Wow. I sure can read. But that looks pretty good. And look, I already got one. Dude, I searched for police reports from 95 that match the description of Timmy. And yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. And she just sent me a gore pic. Cool. Great. I don't know what kind of relationship I have with my sister that she can just be sending me gore pics. But I don't care much for that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. Can't get him. Joker, Queen, haha, King. Does this? No. Okay, sure, whatever. 8. I am, like, fucked unless I can get rid of this 2. Okay. Really? No, no, I'm not playing that. I should have used this already. There. Two, 7, 9, 10. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I kind of want to save it. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway, where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. Alright. For this mechanic, do not play cards in the yellow arrow. Yes. If you can help it, don't play cards in this little landing strip zone. Which will move each turn. 6. why not? Oh, and the lightning also, I learned that the hard way too. The lightning will just strike cards if they're in that range, and it will alert. Okay. Okay. Uh... Man, this is bunk. This starting position is no good. It's pretty, rotten. $10 locks me out. $8 locks me out. Two, ace. I'm gonna go for it. It's too good to pass up. Yep, I can't do it again until the red goes away. Or that is gonna be a bad time for me. 10. Ooh, nice. Okay. Now I gotta be extra careful here. Oh, I guess I can pull that. Alright, so now it's back to yellow. 6. Okay. Oh, thank you, game. Well, oh, wait. I think it might have been in the middle of the thing, and maybe that's why I didn't click on it. Now I'm making excuses. Oh boy. You know what? Fuck it. I can do whatever I want. I'm not going to use that on a single card. Unless the game forces me to. By not giving me what I need. Quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected, as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer, closer. Ah! Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Alright. Shop time. I have enough time to go all the way back to visit. I tell that guy, hey, calm down. I'll be right back. I gotta get a mana stone to remove 4 random playable cards. Alright, this is where I wanna... I probably want to use this once I get to the end of my streak. Which is right now, apparently. Fasten upon cards. Nice. Joke. Jack. 10. Oh, damage, damage. And, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Okay. No. 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. No, I don't want to do the damages yet. You know, for once I'm learning from previous mistakes. See, like right now, 5 damage, and no thanks. I'm gonna cut that off at the pass. Head that off at the pass. 9. 4, 3, 2. Really? Okay, I can work with that. Oh boy. No, no, no. Hold on. I gotta get some more out of this if I can help it. Playing king, I open that up, I get that. Well, I don't open it up, but I get a bit more. Oh, and his lock goes away too. Okay, that's useful information. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. He does 1 damage, locks that up. Shack Queen? That wouldn't have done anything for me. Even though I could play it the whole time. Alright, do 5 damage, buddy. Do what you're gonna do. I can heal a little bit. 4, 3. Just bad prospects, really. I gotta figure out how to get that ace off there. He's gonna keep swiping me. Okay, ace. I could really use a 7, babe. Come on, babe. I need a 7, babe. I don't know if that was regrettable or not. 4, 5, 4. Oh, there you go. I can do 2 damage right now. Well, might as well. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get out of here, hand. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. I like that. I like that.